Yeah. Brent, are you playing something? Yeah, but I hear you coming through. Yeah, let me know when you're ready so I can stop sharing. Yeah, it is coming through. Maybe you need to mute your mic for a little bit then. All right. Let's stop sharing. All right, you go. Okay. Okay. Whoa, I like that. Okay, pause. This span that we're looking at right now, is that the span for your lead vocal? Okay, nice. Can you put an EQ on that lead vocal chain for me? I just want to experiment something. I like the sound, but I'm thinking if we try that the Drake shelf on there. Yeah, yeah, but I want to put a high pass. Yeah, while the music is playing though. While the music is playing, I want you to roll it off and start from 1,000. Do a high pass. Yeah, start from one. Yeah, no, no, yeah, not sharp. Yeah, start from 1,000, and close your eyes. Don't look at it, and just start rolling it back at like, and stop when you think it's good enough. Don't look at the Yeah, don't look at the frequency. Just roll it back till you feel it's good. No, play what the bass is playing, what the kick and the bass is playing. Ah, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. So you're looking at the frequency, right? Yeah, I want you to pay attention to that lower mid section because there is a clash between the bass and the vocal. So if you start from 1,000 and bring it back to a point where you feel like the vocal is clear and the bass and the kick are also clear. So I want you to stop at that point. And once you stop at that point, then we want to see what the frequency is at. Start from 1,000 though. Okay, I go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You have the span on, even though you can't see the frequency. But yeah, you have to turn the span up so you don't see the shape, because that's gonna deceive your ears as well. So yeah, start from 1,000 again and just let's roll it back again. Is that the same? Is that the same vocal that you just eye pass? So what is the frequency stop at? Okay, you see that bass frequency right there? What is that? That's like 150, right? Yeah. So what is the lowest frequency on your vocal? What's that? You see that? You see that's what the clash is coming in. So yeah, I will go higher than where's the curve height on the iPass? What did that stop at? Yeah, yeah. Say I would do if I was doing this, I'll probably do around some Drake vocal like I'm telling you, they have an iPass at 400. Okay, yeah, that's the perfect shape that we're looking for. Now you can turn the vocal up now a little bit more. No, yeah, I like what you just did, but that 150 area that you turned down, bring it up a little bit. We don't want to kill it all the way. We just want to turn it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can actually, if I can actually, so the fundamental is what did you say it was? Is it 160? I mean, one. What's the first root note on the vocal again? It was 130. Okay, that's one. That's the root note. Okay, now put the bass in it. Just solo the bass and the vocal. Okay, I want you to put the bass in and out and tell me if you hear any clash. Did you hear any clash? Me either. Now, okay, hold on. Now, I want you to turn off the cut that you just did on the vocal and see and do the the on and off again and see if you hear any clash before and do before and after. Yeah. So if you want a heavy vocal, I think the solution for that is you will have to probably sidechain your bass to the vocal. So when the vocal is playing, that 130 area on the bass is gonna go down. Yeah. So if you want the vocals to be heavy in the song, you have to do a sacrifice of that 130 on the bass. It has to go down for the vocals to sound heavy in that area. Or and another solution would be to emphasize the octave higher of the, so the 130 is the root. The octave higher than that is 130 times 2, which is around 250 area, and you will boost that on the vocal, and that will give you that bottom that you want, even though the 130 is turned down. But if you have that 250 up, you can actually do that right now. Let's experiment with that with 250. Do like a 250 boost on your vocal. And I want you to do an extreme boost like 6 dB. Yeah. So that's 250. Okay. Now let's hear the vocal. Yeah, probably 260 because 130 times 2 is 260. So boost around 260, 300 area. I'm finding a sweet spot there. Oh, it's already in the 300? You know, do it with the bass playing though. So you can find a sweet spot with the bass playing. Can you move closer to your microphone? Because I can barely hear you sometimes. Oh, yeah, perfect. Hmm. The upper harmony, yeah. Do you have a horoscope? Remember, I asked you to download the horoscope last time? I don't know. Do you have it? Can you pull it up? Because, oh, you don't have it on this computer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oh, And the reason I ask is because uh, your vocal, even your bass, they lack some type of attack. I think we need to do a session on how to create attack for like different sound. You know, as a sound designer, I'm sure you probably know how to do that. Yeah, yeah. Like this bass now is like really is kind of warm. There's not really any attack in there. And the vocal as well, I would probably prefer some attack on the vocal as well. I don't want you to mess with what you have though. What you have is fine. We just need to add a layer of attack on top of what you have. So this is changing what you have. What you have was good. Okay. Is it possible to take it back to where it was? Because this is going to change the sound. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I want to add attack to the bass, the vocal, and the drums as well. Okay. Yeah, open the. Yeah, the release is. Yeah, that's too long. Probably like try like between 20 between 20 and 30. Yeah, then bring the release down. What's the lowest? Yeah. Oh, see, you gotta. Oh, hold on. You see now you have to level up the volume because your compressor mess up with the volume balance that you had with the bass. You know, you had a very perfect level before, so you have to bring it back down. I think the volume of everything went up because what I was seeing in the span. Yeah, now it's distorting. Okay, you see, this is not. So this is why I didn't want to. I didn't want us to go this route. Hold on. Oh, let me explain what I'm trying to do to you. I mean, explain what I'm trying to do for you. Uh, what you have in terms of the balancing and the separation is good. Everything is good. I wanted us to add a layer of attack to all the instrument, and I didn't want you to mess with what you have going on. So we could probably just create an auxiliary. Yeah, we create a parallel like an auxiliary, like a like a reverb. How do you create a reverb? Like a reverb effect. Create a track for like a reverb, but instead of putting a reverb on there, we'll put an attack processing on there and send it to individual bass, snare drum, kick. You get what I'm saying? Individual track. Yeah, so I'm saying create like a aux send, like a reverb send. How do you create a reverb send to track? Did you create like the reverb send? So this is the reverb send. Okay, now let's put attacks on it. So let's create an attack track. So put distortion on it, put an EQ on it, and put a compressor on it. And we're gonna create an uh, attack, pro- a, a compressor. Put the best compressor you have, distortion, the best distortion, and EQ. Okay, so the EQ, the order they have to be. Let me tell you the order. It's start with a distortion. That distortion be the first, compression be the second, and EQ is the last. Oh, okay, good. Now, uh, so let's hear that channel alone. Is there? Can you solo the channel? Yeah, so send it to just the snare alone, the snare drum. No, yeah, send that reverb track that we created to the snare drum track. Like you send reverb to the snare drum. You know how you send reverb to the snare drum? Or wait, what did you do? I thought you created a aux send. I'm confused now. What did you create it? Yes, it's going to a miss bus, correct. But what is feeding the aux are kick, snare, bass. And it's not a direct bus, it's a parallel bus to the channel. It's a parallel, it's going parallel to what is already been sending to the master bus. Okay, then add some compression. Yeah, let the attack be probably like 30 or 40, and the release, let the release be like one. Let's put the release to one. The ratio should be like 4 to 6. And threshold, just dig in like 25, 30. Okay. Yeah, the gain, you can put like 2 dB or gain in there. Okay, then the EQ, roll off. No, you already have EQ on there. Oh, you're trying to put span on. So the EQ, just do a high pass around, let's do like 200 high pass. No, not too sharp. Yeah. Go to 400 actually. 400. 400. Yeah. Okay, now put the kick in it. Put the kick in the mix. Send it to the kick as well. Yeah, the kick. Yeah, send the kick to the track as well. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. This is. I don't think you set this up correctly. They're supposed to be in parallel to what is going on already. Uh, so okay, that's. I think I'm not getting this set up. Okay, can you solo the track that we just did now? So the track that we just created now, can you solo that? I can't hear it though. Why can't it should be able to play in solo if it's parallel to the channel? That's what I mean. Okay, so this is the track we just created. So yeah, I want this to play in parallel with what you have going on. That's what I mean. Okay. Okay, so is can you so I want you to solo the kick, let the kick play on its own, then solo the attack track that we just created, playing parallel with the kick. So we're hearing the kick on its own, and we're hearing the attack version of the kick playing on its own. I want to hear them both together. That's what I mean. Okay, okay, now that's it. Now that's it. Let me see the master span. Okay, so let's hear the kick without the attack and with the attack. See, there's some type of There's some type of phasing going on. So, do you have another type of distortion instead of the wave shaper? Yeah, let's change this distortion to something else. Yeah, we don't want the distortion all the way. We want it like 30%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now put the original kick back in. Then now let's go to the EQ and let's try the EQ. Start from 1,000 up and bring it down and find a sweet spot that you like. So what? Yeah. Okay. So if you like it, all right. You guys on YouTube, I see there are two people there. You can chat with me on there if you have any question. And can you hear the sound? Yeah. Type in the chat and say yes or no. Let me know if you can hear the sound of the session or no. Yeah, put the snare in. Yes, put the snare in. Oh, they can't hear the sound on YouTube. Let me see. Uh, Brain, do you have the wave stream on this computer? Yeah, the wave stream. No? Oh, it's not where to stream your audio. Um, that sucks. If you can't hear the sound on YouTube, just click the Zoom and just come join us on Zoom so you can hear the sound. There's no workaround to send a Zoom stream sound to YouTube. So that's probably going to require some type of software, but I don't know what software to use to do that right now. I think I put the link on the in the chat. You can just click the Zoom link and come into the session on Zoom. Yeah, they're hearing me. Yeah, I don't know if they hear me either, but looks maybe they hear me or not. But anyway, go ahead. Mm, yeah. Hmm. So solo the snare alone. I just want to hear. I want to hear the snare alone. Hmm. See that point on the snare? What frequency is that? It's not like 3K area or 4K. Okay. Is the attack track playing right now? Okay, solo the attack track on its own. Let me just see. Hmm. Let me see the amount of distortion on the attack track. Oh, okay. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Just like maybe 20%. Yeah. Okay. Put the snare back on with the original snare. Hmm. Let's hear it with and without the attack. Hmm. Yeah, I like it with the attack, but it's not really smooth for some reason. So uh, maybe the sound of the snare itself. Well, let's go to the sound of the snare itself. Oh, yeah, I don't mind it with the filter. I think, yeah, 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 I remember. Yeah, so I think my issue actually might be the clap then. Let's go to the clap track. I think what I'm hearing is probably coming from the clap. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's the clap. The clap because look at the frequency. It has this jagged frequency that is rubbing. Yeah, those right there, yeah, they just sound rough. So is that the track for the clap? So that's the way the EQ is. Yeah. Mm. Mm. So, uh, okay. S- Yeah. So the clap can be used as the snap for the. Oh, Chooks. Oh, Chooks. I can Chooks just join us. I just saw a new person. Hey, Chooks. You don't have to be on mute. It's a conversation type of session, so you can chime in anytime. So I think the way you sound design the clap, we don't need to send it to the attack track, because the attack that we're creating with the clap and this I mean that we're creating with the snare is messing up the clashing with this clap. So we can just use this as the attack for the snare, so we don't have to send the snare drum to the. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So let's hear the snare and the clap without the without the. Yeah, the aux, yeah. Without, let them play without the aux. So we're gonna still use the aux for the kick. We just don't want to use this for the snare drum. No. You just did something right now. What is that? You add back what? No, I said don't send it to the you- to the drum aux or to the attack. Yeah, don't send the drum aux to the attack, because if you send it, then the snare drum is gonna go in there and the clap is gonna go in there. Okay, so that the naming too is throwing me off. The what you're calling the drum vox, that's supposed to be named attack. Yeah, yeah. You said drum vox attack, but I'm not sure if I want to send the voice to that track, but we're gonna send the bass to the track definitely. So so the kick is going through the attack right now. Okay, perfect. Okay, why is it not going through that then? Okay, you're not okay. Let me explain what we're trying to do. So the kick is different from the snare and the clap. So I want to send only the kick to the attack auxiliary, not the snare and the clap. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. So the snare and the clap, they're not going through the attack. Okay, perfect. So now let's hear the bass. I want to send the bass to the attack as well. Hello, Chooks. Can you open your mic and introduce yourself so we know you a little bit? Hey, how are you? How's it going? Are you a music producer, engineer, artist? Okay, nice. Where are you at in the world? Oh, nice. I am a Nigerian as well, but I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Good to meet you. You're welcome, sir. Where did you get the link from? The link for the class? Did you see? Oh, okay, good, 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 good. All right. Do you have a what DAW do you work on? Fruity Loops, Logic Pro, Cubase? Oh, nice, nice. We're actually just talking about Cubase in like I think 2 3 weeks ago, right? Hmm. Yeah. You have a if you're able to share your screen, we would like to get into your section, see what you got going on, so we can learn from that as well. Okay, when Brent is done, then we come to you. So just prep your session and get it ready. All right, all right, Brent. What we got going on? You done? Oh yeah, you got too much distortion. Okay, see, let me explain what I was trying to do. I was trying to save processing power so we don't have to create individual attack parallel processing for each instrument. So I wanted to do it with an aux, so we can just send an attack to each of them. And the problem with that is the if the attack is not crafted specifically for that track, yeah, because every instrument has their own timbre, their own frequency content. So that's the issue. Yeah, yeah. If it is not working for the bass, we have to create one for the bass and one for the voice as well, because the voice needed a lot. Yeah, the vocal, and it might be also something that you did in the processing is what killed the attack from the vocal. I think might be your distortion. So say for the bass, you probably don't need it to send into an attack track. You can just probably duplicate the if you can duplicate the the synth and just create a plug, then it will be good. If you duplicate the synth that you use for the bass and sound design a plug to lay on top of. No, because that's what you were doing, but you were doing it on the sound that you already created that we like. Yeah, exactly. I love the sound that you already have. I just want to layer a pluck on top of that. So we hearing that attack track right now. That's what I'm hearing. Oh wow. I love this distortion sound. I always love distortion sound, it depends on how you use it. Yes, add an EQ and cut the 200, cut the 200 and push the distortion to around 400 area. No, go up, go up, go up. Yeah, probably 400, 300, 400 area. Okay, do 400 then. Yeah. Yeah, so let's try to create some type of plug with the compressor. So use a compressor to create a plug from there if you can. So you're gonna have to do like a fast release, medium attack, then dig down with the threshold and try to shape it to turning into an attack. I don't know how much you can get out of it because it's already the distortion has already turned this into like a square sound. No, 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 no. You're doing the opposite of Chooks. Oh, not yet, not yet. When we're ready, we'll let you share your screen. Chooks, can you hear me, Chooks? I can't hear you. I'm saying let's finish with Brand, then you we come back to you. So stop sharing so we can go back to Brand. All right, thank you. Brian, I mean Chooks, you're still on the. Do you know how to stop the sharing? Let me see if I can stop it on my end. Okay, Brian, share again. Can you hear me, Brian? Okay, perfect. So we're back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, digging like that, increase the ratios so we can get some more attack. There you go. Yeah, now we hearing some attack. Bring back the threshold a little bit so we can let more signal in. Perfect, perfect. Now put the bass in it. Put the bass with that. Okay. Does this have a volume up and down volume? Okay, perfect. You see now we hear the attack. Once you bring that up, we hear the attack. So now we have an attack control. So put it back in the mix and let's find where the good spot for the attack in the mix so we can hear that plucking with the bass and kick everything. Okay, put the vocals in it because that's going to determine how much attack we want on the bass, what the vocals is playing as well. Oh, I'm loving this groove now, man. The music, the music level. Okay, pause, pause. I love everything until you brought the music in. It just felt, even though I like what the music is playing melodically, rhythm and everything, but the sound, it it just rubs me some type of way. I think it's because of the level, and also, yeah, yeah. Solo the music. Let's hear the music on solo. Let me see what you're doing with the filter and yeah. See, the issue for me is that 1K to 2K area. Yeah, yeah, because that's where the clarity of your vocals lives in. Okay, is this in stereo? Did you, when you share, did you put the stereo on the sharing? Yeah, and chooks, you have to remember to do that. You have to put the sound in stereo. So let's try to widen up the music. Even though, if you want to have something in the 1K area and that's gonna bug our vocal, we have to spread it out. We have to put it outside of the center. So put something on the on the bus for the music, and let's spread it out. What do you have here that we can use for to spread it? Okay, I'm feeling it coming left and right. Well, let's go. Let's do more. What are you using? Okay, the stereo shaper. Okay, no, let's start from the extreme. That's what that's how I always like this. Start from the extreme, then bring it back in. Okay, this increasing the volume. Is that the widest it can go? There you go. Don't be go with full force. Let's get to the extreme first, then we can dial it back if it's too crazy. Okay. Now put the vocal only. Put only the vocal in. Did you hear that? There is no more problem. You see, now they're right here. The vocals right here. We're back in the game. Yeah, but that's the beauty though. See, it feels so good hearing those music right here compared to when they were right on top of your vocals. Yeah. So now this is one thing you can do. If it's too wide, you got to play with the perception of the volume because when something is wide, is loud as well. But if you bring it down the volume, okay, maybe you could do this. Play the vocal and the music, bring the volume up of the music down, and find a perfect spot in the music with the volume because if it's wide it tends to becomes really loud because it's left and right, but you can bring it back down in the volume, then it goes back in, so we can find a balanced spot for it. But we need that contrast between the vocal and the music. That contrast, it's beautiful. Are you moving the volume? I don't see the fader moving. Yeah, but I don't see the fader moving now. Okay, the screen. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. I see the number. Oh, all right. Let me go down. You need to go down, not up. Go down. Like, okay, start from zero. Start from zero and come up. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you're doing too much with the volume, bro. The volume is too much. Is fighting with your vocal. All right, that's okay. So, what else you think the mix is lacking, or yeah? All right, all right. That was a really good session. Let's see what Chooks got for us today. Yeah, Chooks, how's it going? Turn on your mic. We can't hear you. Oh Lord, bro, you didn't remind me. I didn't record today. Oh my God, bro, man, that was a good session. Oh man, that was a good session. I always forget. That was a really good session, man. We can't hear you, Chooks. We can't hear you. Turn your mic in. No, not yet. We don't hear you yet. Mm. Yeah, I think it was signing with his phone or something. Oh man, I'm so mad. But that was a good session, man. We didn't record nothing. Brent, you got to be reminding me to record, man, please. Ah, man, we talk about some really good stuff, man. We're gonna have to after Chooks. No, we can't hear you, Chooks. After Chooks, we'll come back and do like a like a summary or something. Hello, Chooks. We can't hear you. Come on. Fix, it's not. I don't think it's muted. I think his mic is just not connected. Type in the chat. Let's type in the chat. Let's hear what's going on. Can you hear us? If you hear us, just put one up. Put your one finger up if you hear us. Okay, you hear us. Okay, but we can't hear you. What are you type in the chat? What are you connected? How are you connected to? Are you connecting your DAW to Zoom? Maybe share your screen. Share your screen. Share your screen so we can. Yeah, share your screen so we can probably direct you from there. Okay. Go to like maybe file or some type of preferences section. Maybe the audio section. Yeah, the audio. Go to the audio. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see. No, this is Cubase. I haven't been on Cubase in like 20 years. Go to file. Let's see what's on file. What do you have on file? If you click on file, okay, not there. Project. Click on project. Yeah, maybe that. Let's do the. Let's check that. Oh, not here. Not here. Go to where you set up your audio section. Like, how do you connect your output and input, like microphones and stuff? Yeah, the interface. Oh, wait. I see another D. Do you have two DAW open? I see another DAW in the back. What is that? What is that? What is this? Yeah, try to shut down all of them except one, because that conflict with the routing. This is FL Studio. Oh, oh yeah, you need to shut that off. Yeah, you need to cut this up because it's gonna be clashing with the setup. Yeah, so then and open up the yeah, you might have to restart and reopen it because the switch most of the time. Just shut it down and reopen it. Yeah. Okay, reopen the Cubase. Oh, this bro got everything. He got Ableton, Cubase, FL Studio. What is going on, man? Oh, bro. He got Studio One as well. Man, bro is shopping. We can't hear your audio, so I don't know what is going on with that. Okay, let me see the. Let me see. Yeah, maybe studio setup. Yeah, it might be there. So let's see. Yeah, it's your driver. Yeah. So yeah, it's your driver is supposed to work. Is there anything that says zoom in there? Don't close it yet. Don't close it yet. There's nothing that says zoom in there. No, in that it's your driver section. No, not the video. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, click the focus USB, click on that focus USB. No, 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 not there. Go back to where we were at. Audio system, and then click on that drop down on the focus. Yeah, focus USB drop down right there. No, no, not that one. The other one in the box. You see focus USB in that box up there? ASIO driver. The one in the ASIO. Yeah, there you go. Click there. Well, let's see what you have in there. Uh-huh. Okay, Thunderbolt, everything. Oh, there is no zoom in there. So no, that's gonna probably send it to Fruit Loops. Uh, yeah, but he's using Cubase. You're using Fruit Loops, so Fruit Loops has to work for you. You see, because the Fruit Loop SEO is for Fruit Loops, not for Cubase. Yeah. The audio not coming in, that's a different issue. If you go to your Zoom preferences and is your yeah, so you might have to go to Zoom, I mean the Zoom preferences to change your microphone in there. Yeah. So play your session. Let's see if we can hear your session coming through, first of all. Did you click share audio before you share? Did you click share audio? Okay. We're not hearing nothing. No. Can you test in the chat or something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, your voice is coming repeatedly. Yeah. Something about your audio. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why your audio is not connected to Zoom. It should be connected to Zoom. Do you know how to go to the preferences for Zoom and change your if you go to Zoom settings and go oh, what's going on? I hear myself. I hear my echo now. Hmm. Let's see. YouTube. So maybe you have the YouTube on. You need to end the YouTube. I mean, sign out of the YouTube stream. So you're not hearing me coming from YouTube and from Zoom at the same time. Yeah, so that's why you're hearing me echoing because I'm coming out from YouTube and from the Zoom. Yeah, I don't know. What is your mic connected to? What are you? So your mic is connected to the Focusrite, correct? Yeah, it says yes. Okay. So it's connected to Focusrite. Somebody has to. Yeah, that's usually the problem because the the drivers for those interfaces they have issue with the Zoom for some reason. Yeah, the problem is sound drivers at the time. Yeah, your microphone icon is not even showing up in the thing. So I don't know why your mic icon is not even showing up on Zoom. When you sign into Zoom, did you is that let's see what's going on here. Yeah, play something from the session. Let's see if we get the audio. Wow, I hate this type of technical issue, man. Yeah, we went through this too. Like, why can't somebody just make a software that's easy to do? Uh, I'm gonna have to create one if nobody's making it. Yeah, yeah. And most of the plugins is there exactly. It was Foiler's plugin. Yeah, so this it was like basic. Uh, Are you sharing your sound, bro? Did you click share sound before when you enter into the sharing? Did you click share sound? Did you click share sound when you're doing your sharing? If you didn't click share sound, you have to come back out and go back in and select share sound. You don't need to close your session. You just need to exit the sharing feature. You don't need to close the session. You just need to close the sharing sound, the sharing feature on Zoom. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, I got an idea. Check this out. I got an idea. Hopefully this works. Um, all right, Chooks, let's do this. I've never done this before. Let's try this. Click that Google Meet I just sent you and share your screen from the Google Meet. So just sign out of disconnect the sharing from here, and click on that Google Meet and see if we can talk from there. We should be able to hear you, and you can share your screen from there, and I can try to direct you on how to fix this problem. Are you able to get on the Google Meet? You having a problem getting on Google Meet? I don't see you on Google Meet yet. Did you click on the Google Meet link that I sent you? Do you see like a meet.google link that I just sent to the chat? If you click on it, I don't see you on there.